Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another edition of the Unstoppable Denominators channel of Wrestling Results here on this channel. So we have SmackDown Results for you guys. Sami Zayn kicked off SmackDown in a wheelchair and claimed to be the toughest man in history for surviving an assault from Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns on the same night. Sami said that he was betrayed by Lesnar and planned to sue WWE management, the referee, as well as Heyman, Reigns, and Lesnar. Paul Heyman walked out and said that he was the one who sues people, not Sami. Zayn somehow got up behind Paul with some help from his male nurses before reminding him that Reigns was on holiday and that he could rip Heyman's head off. Brock Lesnar's music hits and the Beast and Conquer It walked out and brought a steel chair to the ring. Brock Lesnar set down the chair in the ring and sat down in front of Sami Zayn before making fun of his getup. Brock apologized for last week and faked concern before asking Zayn if he really thought he could beat Roman alone. Brock said that he attacked Zayn to make sure Roman's win over him wouldn't be official before inviting Sami to go hunting with him. Zayn said that he was vegan before Brock was about to roll him out of the ring when Heyman asked what was happening. Heyman said that the Beast and Conquer It was going soft. This comment made Brock Lesnar lose it and he attacked Sami Zayn's male nurses. Brock kicked Sami out of the wheelchair and threw it out of the ring before hitting an F5 on Zayn. Backstage on SmackDown, Brock Lesnar claimed that Heyman was still his advocate. Boogs and Shinsuke Nakamura versus Los Lorathras on SmackDown. Boogs and Humberto kicked off the match and Garza rushed the ring, but he was taken out with a massive drop by Boogs. Humberto used the distraction to ambush Boogs and lock in a hold before Rick reversed out of it. Nakamura was tagged in and ran in with a big Kinshasa to the face of Humberto for the kick for a win on SmackDown. Results: Boogs and Nakamura defeats Los Lorathras. I don't know how to pronounce it. Grade C. King Woods was backstage and Kofi and the rest of the tag team division unveiled his new crown with a giant X on top of it. What he fucking do, right? Drew McIntyre walked up to Adam Pearce in his office to ask him about the Black Friday Battle Royale. Pearce said the list of contestants for the match came from higher-ups, before mentioning that the same authorities restricted him from bringing his sword to the ring. Drew impaled Pearce's table with the sword and walked out. Sasha Banks hyped Toni Storm for her match tonight against Charlotte Flair as the show continued. Sorry, my light keeps going out. I charged it, but it keeps going out for some reason. Sheamus versus Drew McIntyre on SmackDown. Both men unloaded on each other before Drew was caught on the ropes from the signature blows to the chest, but he turned it around on Sheamus, hitting the blows himself. Outside the ring, Sheamus took a belly-to-belly suplex before we headed for a break. Back on SmackDown, Drew set up for a Claymore, but took a knee to the face before Sheamus got a near fall. Drew rolled Sheamus up for a 2 count before he hit Glasgow Kiss and a Claymore before picking up the win. Drew McIntyre defeats Sheamus. Grade B. Backstage on SmackDown, Corbin and Moss stole Pierce's desk with Drew's sword, still embedded in it. We got a short tribute for Jack Lanza before the show continued, which he passed away in 2021, this year. Naomi was out next and called out Sonya Deville for their match. Deville came out. Deville came out and said that Shayna Baszler was the special guest timekeeper and Natalya was the ring announcer. Naomi versus Sonya Deville on SmackDown. Naomi went after Baszler and Natalya right off the bat and took them out before facing Sonya in the ring. Deville fled the ring and brought back Baszler and Natty as the trio concerned Naomi in the ring. Xi Lee came out to make the save and attacked Natty and Baszler, leaving Deville and Naomi in the ring. Lee and Naomi double-teamed Deville, but Baszler came back and dragged her out of the ring before the heels headed backstage. Results: DNF did not finish. So next in plus grade was grade B. The cast of the Jackass Forever was backstage on SmackDown with Riddle and Randy Orton. Wasn't impressed. Charlotte versus Toni Storm on SmackDown. Toni Storm took Charlotte down early in the match with a crossbody before taking a big boot to the face. Toni Storm went for a roll-up but failed to get the pin before Charlotte hung her up on the ropes and sent her into the ring post. In the corner, Charlotte Flair kept kicking Storm down before the referee called off the match. Flair lost the bout, but took Toni to the ring and hit her with one more move before taunting her and posing with the title belt. Toni Storm defeats Charlotte via DQ. Grade C. Brock Lesnar walked up to Adam Pearce backstage and thanked him for the fine and suspension. He then talked about how he hunted and butchered a giant moose during his time off. He even named the dead moose after Pearce. Oh, that's nice. How nice of Brock Lesnar. The Usos versus The New Day versus RK Bro on SmackDown. I thought RK Bro was on Raw. RK Bro was leading in the Twitter polls as we head into the match, and our Matt Riddle and Kofi kicked things off in the ring. Riddle went for an early arm bar before taking a drop kick from Kofi, who brought in Woods right after. The Usos continued. Woods was in control as the match continued on SmackDown and got a near fall. Jey Uso sneaked in a tag on Woods before sending Riddle outside and Randy off the apron. The Usos went for a big dive and took out the other teams at ringside as we headed for a break. Back on SmackDown, Riddle was being isolated by the Usos before Randy ran in and tried to save him. The referee sent Randy back into his corner, while the Usos sent Riddle into the ring post outside. Riddle was still in trouble in the ring before dodging a dive in the corner and sent Jimmy over the ropes. Over the ropes before trying to get the tag to Randy, but the Usos attacked Orton at ringside before he could get the tag. The New Day broke up a pin on Riddle, and the match continued as we headed for another break. Back in the ring, was in with Riddle, and then the King got a near fall. Riddle was still in trouble in the ring as the match continued on SmackDown, and Randy Orton made his way back on to the apron. Kingston came in for a double team but was taken down by Riddle. The original Bro made the tag, and Randy Orton rushed into the ring, taking out the Usos before Jay dragged him outside the ring. Woods was sent into the announcer's table by Orton. Back in the ring, Orton got the draping DDT on Jimmy before Jay took him out. Randy got an RKO but was sent outside as Woods tagged in and hit the double team finisher on Jay with the help of Kofi for the win. The winner... The results are the New Day defeats the Usos and RK Bro. Grade B+. Episode Grade B. We got another great episode of SmackDown as we head to the end of the year. Xia Lee made her SmackDown debut while Los Larathra's winning streak was broken by Boogs and Nakamura. Brock Lesnar sent a message to Roman via Sami Zayn, and we got a great tag team match main event to crown the best tag team in WWE. Has Randy Orton replaced The Undertaker? That's a good question. Anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe, hit that notification bell so that way you guys do not miss an upload here on this channel, guys. I will be bringing you guys AEW Rampage here in a few. Thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe, hit that notification bell so that way you guys do not miss an upload here on this channel. And I'm out.
Hey everybody, it's your boy Skiz here. And if you don't subscribe to Blonde and the Unstoppable Denominator, then you are a toothy bumfuck, pussy ass bitch motherfucker.